Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot and I'm a Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. Thank you for those of you who have subscribed and faithfully tune into my channel every week. I greatly appreciate your support. For those of you that are stopping by for the first time, welcome. I hope that you find the messages here on this channel insightful. So we're going to focus on earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you are a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, you've come to the right place. We're going to focus on your energy within your connection. Okay, so what is the surrounding energy in your connection for this week? All right, so I have a whole bunch of tarot cards decks up here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the energy for the beginning of the week, which is going to be my far left. Midweek is going to be in the middle, and the ending of the week is going to be towards my right. Okay, so with that being said, click down below where it says start reading. I like to be transparent. I like to take out and pull out the cards right here live as I'm recording, so you guys can see what's going on and how everything came to be as far as the messages that are being given to you. So, and I don't cherry pick my messages. I don't pick and choose which cards to tell you. I look at what we have here and I give it to you straight. So with that being said, click down below to where it says start of the reading, and we will be right back in a few minutes. Okay, so earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what is the energy surrounding their connection this week? Beginning of the week, the midweek, and the ending of the week. Beginning of the week. Midweek. And end of the week. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the energy surrounding their connection this week? Starting with beginning of the week. Midweek. And end of the week. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the surrounding, okay, that too many came out, surrounding energy in their connection this week? Midweek. End of the week. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, earth signs. What is the surrounding energy in their connection this week? Beginning, middle, and end. Okay. I'll take this one that just came out on its own. Beginning of the week. Midweek. And end of the week. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Beginning of the week. Whoa, that one just popped out. Midweek. End of the week. Hi guys, and welcome. Thank you for fast forwarding. I have all the cards here ready to be tapped into and find out what energy I pick up for the beginning of the week, the midweek, and the ending of the week. I do want to add a layer of insight to this reading. So I do have charms in here, and I am going to pull out a charm for each of the weeks. I'm not looking at anything here. I'm just, whoop, literally what fell on the floor? I think it was the steer. I want to say it's, okay. I did see it fall, but okay, let's get over here. So for the beginning of the week, oh, are you serious? That one fell as well. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. I want to pick out both that literally just fell on their own. Oh, okay. I see what it is. All right, guys. So for the beginning of the week, you have the Tree of Life energy and the Flower. Okay. Let's take a look at what is the energy for the midweek, energy surrounding this connection midweek. We have Taurus energy, interesting, earth signs, earth energy, midweek, and the ending of the week. You guys have Aries energy. Okay, so let's take a look. I'll start here with the Tree of Life energy. So what I'm picking up here, Tree of Life is the energy of like personal development, something growing, this universal connection. I also get like lineage, the root of things, the root of the matter, family, family bond, family tree, family lineage. I'm picking up like a network, either network of support, network of ideas, or spark of ideas, or the energy of this like personal development, like something growing from within and sprouting and having roots. I get the same energy here with the Flower. Growth, things developing slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 petals here. So maybe the number 5 is significant, or will be significant at the beginning of the not of the year, of the beginning of the week. I feel blossoming, flourishing, things growing, expanding. Let's see what the energy, how that links or correlates to the beginning of the week. So we have the Y energy at the beginning of the week. The Zen Garden, very interesting. It's always interesting how spirit works and how messages come through. There's literally a tree that looks exactly like the Tree of Life here. Okay, for the beginning of the week. And when you think about garden, you think about flowers. So very interesting how these two charms really link with that Zen Garden. We have the mice. Spiritual strength popped out of the card on its own, so I took it. You guys have the 3 of recognition and reward. And the Ace of Cups, so emotional growth. So I feel here at the beginning of the week with your the energy surrounding your connection this week is that there may be a feeling at the beginning of the week that there are just a lot of issues or problems or worries or anxiety, complications, perhaps some type of I'm going to say minor chaos that could lead to something a little bit more. I know chaos is like such a strong word, but you know, mice, they eat away at things. So there's usually loss when it comes to mice, okay? They get to the bottom of something and they just, you know, eat it quietly and with consistency. So I feel that there may be like little issues, little problems, little stresses, minor things here and there that are in a way complicating or creating some type of loss or may create some type of loss this week. I feel that you guys are going to try to question it or go in yourselves and try to meditate on like, why is this happening? Why are these issues happening? Why am I stressed? Why can't things go a lot smoother than what it's going, or perhaps even quicker? I feel that at the beginning of the week that some of you might tap into your spiritual side, kind of bringing those questions on a more spiritual realm, like, you know, praying, meditating. And I feel that you guys are going to, at the beginning of the week, you're going to try to tap into this, it says Zen garden here, but this sense of inner peace. You're going to try to find the peace within these little areas or minor worries and problems and complications that can come up at the beginning of the week. I feel that tapping in at the same time to that inner sanctuary, that inner calm will help you tap into your spiritual strength. I feel that you guys are going to kind of go within, try to get some answers or find some sense of introspection, whether it's through, like I said before, prayer, spiritual awakening, spiritual awareness, meditation, yoga, something that's going to bring you back to find peace. I feel that you might not do it alone. I feel that for some of you, this 3 of recognition and reward is you're doing or you're finding the sense of peace, or you're trying to work together with other people, whether it be you working together with your significant other in order to find teamwork or to find a sense of cohesion within your connection. For some of you, I think you're going to be recognized. Either you recognize it in yourself, or perhaps your significant other or other people might recognize that you're really putting in the work, the spiritual work, the introspection, the self-examination, that you're really putting in the work in order to find the sense of peace within the problems that you may be having, the anxiety, the worries. And I feel the sense of tapping in to that inner guidance or questioning it or having a level of introspection. With this Ace of Cups here, I feel there's going to be an emotional or spiritual awareness. An emotional growth is happening, or is going to start to happen at the beginning of this week. I'm being guided to kind of look at this as well. The Tree of Life, like I said at the beginning before I even, turned over these cards, personal development, like the root of a problem. The root of a problem. I'm getting down to the root of a problem, or meditating, questioning, tapping into your spiritual strength, working together as a team, and coming out, blooming, okay, flourishing from this situation, or these frustrations, or these anxieties. That's what I'm picking up here at the beginning of your week. Midweek, you guys have the charmy that is Taurus. So Taurus energy. It could be the time that you might have met your significant other, maybe your first date, anniversary, important events that may have happened during this Taurus season. It might be your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign. I feel here that with Taurus talks about the time frame of April 20th through May 21st. So in the back we see it says trustworthy. So there may be a sense of trustworthiness, or a message that you may be getting here with the Page of Cups of emotions that you can trust. Taurus energy is that of a grounded energy. They're fixed signs. Of course, this is an earth sign reading, so you might have, Taurus is watching, of course, but you may also have this sense of stability, or this energy of stability midweek. You guys have blessed, followed by purification of fire, sickle, or the sickle. Sickle is breaking things down, separating from it. The crown chakra. I'm not surprised, because you're having a lot of thinking why, finding your inner calm, tapping into your spiritual connection, and emotional growth happening at the beginning of the week. So it does make sense that it continues within the week with your crown chakra. And then followed up by the Page of Cups here. So I feel here, let's start with this one here. This one's pulling me a lot. With the sickle. So at the beginning of the week, again, I was picking up the energy of just anxiety, frustration, sense of loss, problems, worries. And I think by midweek, you guys are going to see yourself wanting to cut through this situation, or break the situation, get away from it, break it, separate from it, cut ties with whatever issue was at the beginning of the week. I feel that this sense of cutting away, this sense of loss, of worries, of frustrations, is going to create a situation where your heart and your intuition will be at a state of union. There's just going to be this courage that you guys are going to muster, that you guys are going to have. And this, being very honest with yourself, the naked truth, like by cutting these worries, by separating yourself from whatever is eating up inside of you, or around you, or whatever issue or problem may come up or rise at the beginning of the week. When you cut this off midweek, you are going to find this sense of vulnerability, this sense of the naked truth coming out, being able to merge your heart and your intuition. And I feel very strongly that your crown chakra, this spiritual connection, is going to be strong midweek here. This spiritual connection, or this help from above through this blessed card, is going to really, you guys are going to connect intuitively. Your heart and your intuition, I feel, they're going to align. You're going to have a lot of thoughts, creative awareness, perhaps even your intuition. You might get things revealed in dreams, or just this gut level feeling, or these just ideas that are springing up, a clarity of the mind that's really going to help you tap into that spiritual connection. And I feel that this Page of Cups, you're going to find, or you're going to get messages or emotions that are going to come up, that are just going to surface because of it. Because you're cutting and you're separating, you're ending whatever ties to whatever situation, problem, or loss, or worry, or frustration that you may be feeling at the beginning of the week. But I feel you're not alone here. You're not alone. You really have your divine team, your spiritual team, your guides that are going to help you through this. And they are going to try to connect with you through your crown chakra. So this spiritual awareness, this enlightenment is happening midweek. That's going to help you with this situation here. Let's take a look at the ending of the week. Ending of the week, we have Aries energy, the Ram. Okay. So here with Aries energy, again, dates, such as maybe when you met someone, your first day, your anniversary, important events, maybe intimate moments or something that happened around the Aries season. Maybe your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. You might have Aries. You may have some type of fire within your chart. Or maybe is this connected to your significant other? It says here courageous in the back. So there may be the sense of being courageous or having the bravery to kind of power through the ending of your week. We have truth be told as the energy within your connection at the end of the week. Jewel within a teardrop. Followed by the ship, which is separation. The universe. Told you I was feeling the energy like divine intervention, divine, like angels, guides, something happening here. It comes out through the reading here. And you guys have the World card. So here with Truth Be Told, I feel that there's going to be an unveiling of emotions, whether it be from yourself or an unveiling or opening yourself up. Maybe your heart, tapping into your emotions. I did feel that at the beginning of the week. Like I told you here with this Ace of Cups, I felt this emotional growth that's happening. I think it's going to continue towards the end of the week. You're going to be able to open yourself up. Now, whether that is opening yourself up to your significant other or whether opening yourself up to your own self, your own spiritual, emotional reconnection that perhaps you're tuning into yourself. Because remember, you guys have the spiritual strength and you guys have this inner sanctuary, which is finding that inner peace. So whether you're either opening up more and realizing through the sense of awareness here that you have midweek and the messages that perhaps may be coming for you or towards you, enlightening you about whatever situation is happening at the beginning of the week. Situation could be long distance relationship because you guys have the ship here. So there may be this feeling of being more honest about how you're feeling in this long distance relationship or this connection that you have with your significant other. I think it's going to be, you're going to be able to be able to connect on a stronger level, on a more stronger foundation with your significant other. Jewel within the teardrop talks about appreciation It says spiritual and emotional reconnection, but I am feeling a sense of bonding. Bonding through being open, through taking away the mask, by sharing, by being in a way, like I said earlier, courageous. So there's going to be a sense of bravery as you open yourself up to your either long distance connection or being able to discuss more freely about the separation that may be happening. For some of you, you may be traveling at the end of the week because you do have 3 travel cards actually. You have the World's card, you have the Universe, which also talks about travel, and you have the Shep. So for some of you, this may be indicating a sense of traveling at the end of the week or talking to your significant other about traveling to see them, traveling to meet up with them, some type of reunion. I feel that for some of you, it's going to be an internal type of travel, meaning you're going within yourself and you're allowing the universe to open up and bless you by helping you complete a cycle that you needed to separate from, okay? That you needed to cut yourself away from, that was causing anxiety, problems, loss. And I feel it kind of pretty much, if you look across the board here, it's pretty much saying the same thing. You start with the problem, you cut the problem, and then you kind of turn away from the problem and you move on from the problem. But here there is a big, overwhelming sense of spiritual connection, of spiritual awareness, of spiritual strength, of movement, of the universe helping this blessing, helping this successfully move forward. I feel that for some of you this week, it's going to be the end of whatever issue was troubling you, or at least you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, the ending of whatever issue, worrying, anxiety, frustration, problems, or a sense of loss that you were feeling here at the beginning of the week. As long as you guys cut ties with it and you break it, okay, then you'll be able to be more honest with yourselves, and you're going to feel freer and more in tune to your own spiritual awareness. So guys, those are the messages that I'm picking up here for the earth signs. I hope that you've been able to find insightful messages for this week, and I'll see you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.